Hi, this is Corrado Izzo with Grow Learn Teach, and during this video we'll go through the settings of the WPEP Knowledge Broadcaster extension module. In the backend you go to Learner Engagement, Sharing and Embed, and here you'll see all the settings. This is the setting that distinguishes between the B2C and the B2B model. So if you allow students or anyone visiting the course to embed the content and set this to active, that corresponds to the open sharing model we discussed earlier in the course. Anyone visiting the course will be able to grab the embed code and then re-embed the course on his side, and so on and so forth. Here you have the call to action settings, so you can customize the title, you can add a description, you can add the button text and edit it. You can add the text that appears once they click the button and copy the embed code to their clipboard. I'm going to show you in a second how that looks on the front end. So let's do that. Okay, let's go to a course and we'll work with this course here. I copy the embed code. Then I go to a site, which is this one that we will use. I edit the page. In this case, I'm embedding it into a WordPress post. I just copy and paste it in here, update it, then I'll go to view it. Voila, the course is embedded. So this is the CTA, the call to action settings we just saw in the backend. Okay? And so anyone visiting this course can go and copy this embed code and share it on his post or page or anywhere on the web. I want you to notice that the navigation is seamless. So this is the display side, and here this is on a different domain. This is on a different domain. This is the host side. Okay, so it's two different domains. In this case, also on two different servers on the web. Okay, and the navigation is seamless. Anyone that visits this course will not recognize that this course is actually hosted somewhere else. Okay, I can check mark it. In this case, it's a Learn Map. It works with any course type. Let's head over to Lead Pages and embed that same course on a lead page. Let's go in here and grab the embed code. What you need on these kind of page builders is to, you need to have the HTML module here. You just drag and drop it over here, and that's all you need. That's all that's required. Okay, so I go in here, save it, update it. Voila, the course is there. With the embed code, anyone can share it. Isn't that amazing? Now, let's do one thing. Now, again, this is the display side. So this is hosted on a different server. It's a lead page, and we are just broadcasting the course, in this case, this example course, onto this page. It's not hosted there, it's hosted on your content hosting site, which is on a totally different domain wherever you want that content hosting site to be. So let's now transform this course here into a member magnet, because for whatever reason we want any visitor to register before accessing the course. Okay, so let's do that. Just go in here. This is a very powerful feature of WPEP. You can create member magnets on the fly with just a couple of settings. Scroll down. We enable the member magnet. We want the register form to appear first. We have a call to action. Again, I can put anything here, even a video. And I update this. Then I grab this link and I open an incognito window. Okay, so now when I try to interact with the course, I get a registration form. To access this course, register for a free account. Again, I'm on the display side right now. Okay, so this is magic. I can actually create an account here, register, and then the course unlocks and I can view it. And I never left the display side. Think about that. So let's carry on. Let's go through the other settings that we have in the backend here. So we said this is the B2C model where we allow anyone to just share and embed a course. Okay, so all that needs to happen in this case is that I navigate to a course and then I copy the embed code, and now I can go anywhere and just paste it like I just did and it's gonna appear. Let's say I just want to allow a specific website, to display this course, and just that one website. Someone I have a deal with, for example, a high traffic blog with, 150,000 visits a day or a month or a week, whatever it is, and I want only them to display that course. What I do here is I do not allow anyone to embed this content. Then I can choose between any domain is allowed to embed the content, or only specific domains are allowed to embed the content. Then I whitelist the domains which have my permission or which I'm granting display rights to. I list them all here, and then what I do is just I go over here, I copy this embed code, and I can send this embed code by email to anyone and just give them all they need to just display a course inside a post, on a page, or anywhere on their website. Now think about it. You can use this as well on your internal network. You just set up one central site instead of setting up all these platforms around the central site like we saw previously in the course. And I just can host all my content on this one central location, and instead of using a lot of time, resources, money, attention to set up all these other platforms with all the plugins required and everything, I just grab the embed code and display a course there, an index page there, and that's what we will do next here, because this works with the courses and with pages. So now WPEP enables you to create content library index pages where you can just display everything on one page. It's a very advanced feature, and we just will use a regular index page to demonstrate the power of this system. So we have an index page here, and the moment you install the Knowledge Broadcaster, any page gets an embed code. So I just go here and I grab it, and again I have here a lead page. I dragged an HTML element onto this lead page, and now I just copy and paste the embed code of my index page on there, update the page, view it. Here we go. This is my index page. I can navigate it now on the display side, in this case a lead page, without any issues. Ebooks, videos, offers, and I can put this index page together whichever way I like with the shortcodes. WPEP is very strong in that. I just can display specific courses, I can display specific ebooks, I can make specific offers, and then actually insert a redirect link here. So there is a million ways that I can use this. Alright, so let's do the same thing with the page builder now. You can use any page builder you like. I copy this course, and here I have Thrive Architect. I search for the HTML element, drag it on here, paste, save. Here we go, the course is here. Again, I'm on a display side here. You saw how fast this is? I just create content once, I host it on one central platform, and then I broadcast it out anywhere on the web. Now let's say I enabled sharing and my course is shared across hundreds of websites, and I need to update something in that course. Okay, what I do is I go back here, I go and edit my course. The moment I edit something here and I change something or update something, it will propagate to hundreds of thousands of websites, and that's why it's X yourself times 1000. You just update one thing in one place and you don't have to log in into all these sites which you couldn't set up anyway, and the content is updated automatically anywhere it is embedded on the web. Something else which is very powerful is this. Let's say I go with the B2B model, where I only allow specific domains to embed the content. Now I have a deal with that website. Could be a monthly, could be a yearly, could be any kind of deal. It could be a timed deal. You know, you got the rights to display that course in your members area for a whole year. And then it's a yearly deal. For whatever reason, the deal falls through, the payment doesn't come. In the old scenario, you lost control because once that course was on that platform, you know, there is not much you could do about it. In this case, if the deal falls through, all I do is go to my content hosting website, I unpublish or make that course private, hit update, and the course disappears from the display site. That's basically it. This is the WPEP Knowledge Broadcaster extension module, which is very powerful. I wish you all the best and have a wonderful day.